Bienvenidos, ¿me escuchan? Welcome everyone. Can you hear me? ¿Sí o no? Thank you very much for being here. And we will wait just for 2 minutes so we can let everyone hear. We are going to have an amazing session, and I know that Mario is already here.
Ahí.
So Billy, you let me know when we are ready, okay? To start. For all of you who are already here, more than 50 people right now, I want to tell you that we are in this amazing session to present our event, the World Romance Travel Conference in Cartagena, Colombia. And what are we going to review today? Today, we will review the reasons why you should join us in this program, why Cartagena. We will show you a little bit of this beautiful country. We will introduce you to Mario Oriani, who is a meeting industry management manager of ProColombia. Our ambassadors, our IATWP ambassadors in Colombia, our keynote speakers, our program, and the great opportunity that we have during this event to know more about Colombia and discover amazing regions in Cali, in Quindío, and also in Santa Marta. So we will talk about all of this. And I think that we are ready to start, right, Billy?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, perfect. So welcome everyone to this amazing session. And we are presenting our World Romance Travel Conference in Cartagena, Colombia from April the 29th to May the 2nd, 2024. Remember, Cartagena is the jewel of the crown in Colombia. It's the most beautiful Caribbean destination that you could imagine. It has absolutely everything, a rich past, also a lot of history, a lot of colonial heritage, but also a lot of color, a lot of this happiness and flavor of the Caribbean and of the Colombian people. So we are very happy to present this. This has been a dream for a long time for IATWP, and finally we are going to have this event in Cartagena, Colombia. And so if you decide to come, what could you expect for coming? First of all, the program that we are presenting this year, we are putting all our effort in bringing the best of the best from all around the world to this conference. And you will see, we will have amazing speakers and also amazing attendees. And some of them, they were just named as some of the 100 most influential professionals in the destination wedding around the world. So I will tell you a little bit more about this. And so it's a lot of education of a top level, and you will be able to work in a very collaborative networking, because our speakers, they are not just coming for their session and leaving. They will be throughout the conference, and they will be sharing their knowledge, and they are always super familiar with all the attendees. So you will have these amazing opportunities, because for us, everyone attending to the World Romance Travel Conference is a VIP. And we will have, because we know, and I think that this is one of the biggest strengths of our conference, is that we have both destination wedding planners attending and also amazing romance travel advisors. So we have tracks designed just for them. So you will have the opportunity to learn if you are a wedding planner or a travel advisor, you will have a track that is specifically for you. But also, if you want to explore and learn more about the other part of the business, you will have the opportunity to do it. And also, the networking opportunities that you have in this event, they will be unique. And believe me, we are very happy because from our members, they already had, because they have been sharing about that they are coming to Cartagena, and they are already having requests for business from their clients. So believe me, it's a huge market, and Colombia is in fashion all around the world. Everybody, you know that ProColombia, they have been very active promoting Colombia, and everybody is looking forward to visit Colombia. So remember that this is a great opportunity for you to get all the information, to get the contacts and the relationship with all the destinations and the vendors and the hotels there. And believe me that you will have here a big piece of business that you will have to take opportunity, and you will be able to take advantage. Also, during the conference, it's not only the educational program, it's not that you will be able to have amazing appointments with professionals, but also you will have the opportunity to really live the destination. We will have a venue hunting where you will be able to see why Cartagena is so unique. So we will go to venues, and we will go to romantic spots and to hotels and to these boutique hotels, and you will be able to discover them. And it's not only this Colombian experience, this Colombian fest, it's not only Cartagena, it's all around Colombia. This is the biggest opportunity for you. It's a big gift for you that we have been preparing, because you will have the opportunity to really live Colombia, and live Colombia from what we have and from what your clients have in mind. So when we think about Colombia, we think about this tropical destination, and we think about the beach, and we think about these colonial cities. Yes, we will be able to experience that in Cartagena, but we also think in coffee, in this amazing coffee that is famous all around the world. And yes, we will be able to be in Quindío, that is the region of the coffee. So you will be able to see that. And what else is very famous about the Colombians? You know that all of these Colombian ladies, they have these beautiful bodies, and they dance all around all the time salsa. So we will be where the salsa is. They gave birth to the salsa. We will be in Cali too for one of the post tours. And also in this Santa Marta. Santa Marta is unique when we think about a beautiful beach, natural reserves, and also the opportunity to have an encounter with the pre-Hispanic past of Colombia. This is a place to be. And so these are all the opportunities that you will have. So remember, we choose Colombia, and we choose Cartagena, and we choose these amazing pre and post tours because we know that you will be able to elevate your business. You will be able to discover the country in a way. Believe me that we have been working in crafting this experience for you, so you will get that the richness of Colombia, all the beautiful sceneries that have, the venues that you will be able to use, and believe me, you will be able to meet all the movers and shakers from Colombia. So really, you can elevate your business, and you can start doing great business selling Colombia as a destination for weddings and romance travel. So let's continue with with a presentation and with this beautiful video. So you can, what I just said, here you will have the opportunity to experience. I think we're having a problem with downtown.
This is Colombia, a very beautiful country. When I wondered what is behind so much beauty, I discovered something I hadn't seen before. It goes beyond likes and Photoshop. I discovered a different kind of beauty. Look at this bird and its colors in this slow motion shot. But like this bird, there are hundreds, thousands more. Because this is the best sky for them to fly in. And here, the ecosystems are perfect for them. I was surprised when I learned that the most beautiful river in the world is beautiful because it blooms. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. It blooms to protect itself so it can preserve itself in this spectacular way. I understood why the Caribbean is called the Great Caribbean. Because in addition to beautiful beaches and 7-colored seas, it has a Sierra Nevada. Have you seen this? As well as a lost city, a river that becomes the sea, and a town that inspired our Nobel Prize writer. Tell me if this is not amazing. They come from the other side of the sea, only to discover a beauty never seen before. Here, your itinerary doesn't begin with a formal speech, but with the sound of the sea, with the smell of coffee, or with bird songs. Here, your itinerary doesn't come to an end, because the excitement never ends. The waterfall of the end of the world is where our oldest civilization, the Andean culture, begins. They allow us to enter into their house. We have a green beating heart that gives life to forests, plains, sunsets, and fauna. A heart that we protect and care for so that it remains full of life and beauty. Our beauty is so different and generous that it is formed by 2 Andes, mountains full of coffee, flowers, and unique villages to walk in. Andes Mountains with modern cities surrounded by life, water, sacred moors, beauty that is there waiting to be admired. The Pacific Ocean is so beautiful and warm that they come to visit us. And their song is so beautiful. Speaking of songs in the Pacific Ocean, listen to this. And look at this. This is the Pacific, so peaceful, rhythmic, flavorful, and not just when you dance salsa, but when you prepare it as well. A mix of culture you don't see anywhere else. This is another kind of beauty, an interior one that surprises us, that we had not seen before, a new beauty that invites us to protect it, to preserve it, to be sustainable with it. A beauty that endures, that we want everyone to live in, and that we want to show the world. Colombia, the country of beauty.
Wow, I love this video, I'm sure, and I know that everybody is enjoying the video and they already asking for the video, and we will send it for sure. And besides that, I think that the excitement never ends in Colombia. And of course, that this beautiful landscape and these beautiful places make Colombia one of the most beautiful countries in the world. But I think that the most beautiful that Colombia has is the people. And I'm extremely happy to introduce you to Maria Eugenia Oriani, Mariu for us, our friends. She's the meeting industry manager for Colombia. She has been an amazing host. And I know that your business is in great hands because they have doing an amazing job promoting Colombia all around the world. And now we are building the IDWP together with ProColombia. We are building these great new opportunities to promote Colombia as the top destination for weddings. Mariu, thank you very much for being here. It's really an honor to have you.
Thank you, Kitia. Thank you to the whole team. You've been really great and amazing with us. So good afternoon to you all. We're very happy to know that you're interested in participating in the World Romance Travel Conference Cartagena 2024 and take this opportunity to discover during the tours prior to the event the offer for destination weddings and in general for the romance travel segment of such wonderful cities as Armenia, Cali, and Santa Marta. Our allies in these cities invest in Santa Marta, Quindío Convention Bureau, and Cali Valle Convention and Visitors Bureau, and those you will soon hear from have worked with great dedication and enthusiasm of these agendas to show you the best of their destinations and make you fall in love with them. Thank you to them, and thank you to I always get confused, IADWP, and to you all for giving us the opportunity to demonstrate why Colombia is the country of beauty. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mario. Thank you. And well, we will introduce you a little bit later, our great partners for our pre-conference tours. And I just want to continue with a presentation with introducing our IADWP Colombia Ambassador, Sonia Martinez, Eliana Gonzalez, and Paola Medina. Sonia Martinez is in Santa Marta, that you're going to visit Santa Marta too, Eliana in Cartagena, and Paola in Bogota. Thank you very much. And we will continue with a little bit more of our speakers. And because we know that it's important to build new business, new relationships, and to be creative in this business, we will present Ceci Johnson. Ceci Johnson, from my point of view, she's one of the top businesswomen in the destination wedding industry. She's neither a travel agent or a wedding planner. She has been building her business from beauty. She started designing invitations, and now she has a whole big business presenting wines and a lot of puzzles and a lot of things related to weddings. So I'm sure that with her impressive background in fine arts, she will fill you with inspiration of how to improve your destination wedding business. And believe me, I already took this session last year in Europe, and it will blow your mind. She is amazing. And also, I'm very happy to present you that Gideon Hermosa, he will be for the first time, and both of them they are extremely excited to be in Colombia. And Gideon, he will be for the first time in Colombia, and he told me that it was one of his dreams to be in Colombia, in Cartagena. And so we are putting all of this together. Of course, he's one of the top event designers in the world. He's from Filipinas, but he works worldwide. And another important thing, he was just named as one of the 100 most influential planners in the world of destination weddings. So I'm so happy to present you. And also we will have another one of our keynote speakers. We will have Mary Beth Lin talking about what we all need, boundaries and time management in our business. And she is the top in her field, and I'm sure that she will be able to help us a lot after that burnout that we had in the past years, and then this slowdown and everything, all to going through all of these difficult steps in our business. She will help us in setting boundaries, and believe me, her session will blow your mind. And let's continue. Besides them, we have a lot of great speakers from all around the world, as is one of the quality seals of our program. And yes, Jenny, we will have her because you recommend her. And believe me that we hear very well your recommendations, and we are happy to bring them the best of the best to our conference. And well, about the program, we will have our pre-conference that we have the top expert to talk about this a little bit later about Quindío, that is Armenia, Santa Marta, and Cali. And our program starts on April the 26th to the 29th with our pre-tours. And then on the 29th, we have the arrivals in Cartagena, and we have two, full day, to say so, from 1 to 4 p.m. workshops about Colombia. You will be able to, with our ambassadors, you will be able to learn everything you need to know, from how to deal with vendors, contractors, how to choose the right DMC, where are the most amazing hotels and wedding planners, and who should you should partner with when in Colombia. So this is gonna be a full workshop about Colombia. And also we will have another topic that is very important, that is the South Asians wedding workshop with JC Castillo, that he is one of the top planners in Latin America of Indian weddings. And I can tell you, he is an expert, and he will focus in the most practical things about logistics, about what you need. And this is something that you cannot miss. So after the workshops, you need to choose between one or the other, and then we will have our beautiful welcome cocktail, and we will talk in a future Zoom about this. But I can tell you two things. This is going to be in an iconic historical location, and it will be served by la creme de la creme of the Colombian gastronomy. So we are very happy to put this together. We really thank our partners in Cartagena for helping us to put this together, because this is going to be epic. On April the 30th, we have educational sessions with our speakers. We will have another activity in the exhibition floors that it's hubs around the world, where you will be able to learn about more destinations that you are looking forward. We will continue with our one-on-one meetings, plus in the afternoon, more educational sessions. And then in the evening, you will have the opportunity to indulge yourself in Cartagena, and to discover by yourself this beautiful city. And we will have, of course, our dinner, our special dinner for the IADWP members. So if you are not member of IADWP and you want to take advantage of this beautiful event, please make sure that you become a member. Our team will be more than happy to help you. And on May the 1st, we will have the venue hunting. I already talked to you about it. We will go out, we will discover the city, we will discover the top places that you need to know in order to be successful promoting weddings in Cartagena. We will continue with our one-on-one meeting appointments, and we will have our training tracks for romance travel specialists and for destination wedding planners, with topics and speakers that are specialized in this, talking about technologies, sustainable weddings, about multicultural celebrations, and talking about a Jewish wedding with Ari Iturralde, and technologies. We have about artificial intelligence with Ilse Diamant, and we have much more. We have how to build a successful business with, from my point of view, one of the best, Nadia Sparkle. And after this, we will have our farewell experience. And I will tell you, I really want to appreciate and to say thank you to the host of this amazing dinner. This is going to be at the Presidente Intercontinental, at the Intercontinental in Cartagena, one of the top and most beautiful hotels in the city. And I'm very, very happy and very grateful to have this opportunity. They are going all over to make an amazing experience for us. And well, after that, the checkouts and the post-conference programs that will be in Cartagena and in the island that are close to Cartagena. And I just want to say thank you to our team, because here is Billy is a little bit stressed because she has a new computer and she's handling the presentation. And Isuri Mendikuti, she's our director of our events. And we have Naomi, that she is in charge of our international attendees, and Miss Lupita Molina, who is the boss of the association and taking care of all our members. And I will leave Lupita to continue with the fees and what do you need to register. And thank you, because we have an amazing audience. We have more than 85 participants right now. So I really appreciate that you are connected and that you are listening to this. And remember, spaces are very, very limited. So remember, if you want to register, register as soon as possible. Please, Lupita.
Thank you, Kitsia. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. Well, I will talk to you about the registration fees. Right now, we have the general rate in 787, and for IADWP members, 637. This is valid until March 31st. And what's included in your registration? You can enjoy all the educational program, of course, the networking opportunities, and also the farewell and the welcome and farewell events. The lodging is not included, but you can enjoy from the hosted lodging program that we have. And what do you need to register? First, apply for this hosted lodging, and then you can pay your fee. You only have to fill out the form with your profile information. And once you are approved, what you can enjoy is the lodging for the main conference dates, also ground transportation from airport on arrival and departure official dates, and the meal plan according to the program.
Lupita, I just want to say something. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just want to mention who could apply for the hosted lodging program. Is if you are a destination wedding planner, or a travel agent with romance travel or destination wedding business internationally, and that you have potential clients for Colombia, you can apply. And this is a very, very simple step, and we would love to have you.
Thank you, Kitsia. And also remind you that, as Kitsia said, the space is limited, and we have a first come, first serve base. And right now we're gonna talk about our beautiful host hotels, these beautiful properties, some located in downtown, some in the area of Boca Grande. We have the Estelar Cartagena, that this is our host hotel for the educational program. Then we have Sofitel, this iconic hotel. The next one that we have between our host hotels is the Presidente Intercontinental and the vibrant Hyatt Regency. These properties, well, are the perfect complement to an unforgettable experience in Cartagena. We hope that you can give yourself the opportunity to discover this beautiful city and make your clients fall in love with it. And how to get there? Well, the Cartagena Rafael Núñez International Airport, that is CTG, sorry, the code. And it has direct flights arriving from Miami, Fort Lauderdale, New York City, and Toronto and Vancouver for the ones coming from Canada. And the next that we're gonna present to you are our pre-conference programs.
Hi everyone, I want to introduce you our pre-conference programs. As you normally know, we have limited spaces for these pre-conference programs too. We normally do 2 nights pre-conference, but this time we have 3 nights pre-conference programs. This will be from April 26 to the April 29. And we got a general rate from $370 and as IDWP members you have a special rate of $270. Remember, spaces are limited and they have special conditions with Naomi, which Naomi will be sharing for us. We have our destination host. I want to introduce you to Jose Cima de Villa, which is the Executive Director of Quindío Convention Bureau. I want to introduce you also to Mariana Romo. She's the Executive Director of Invest in Santa Marta. And Catalina Sterling. She's the Executive Director of Cali and Valle Convention and Visitors Bureau. Thank you for being here. And first, I want to introduce you to Jose Cima de Villa.
Hello everyone, my name is Jose Manuel Cima de Villa, Executive Director of Quindío Convention Bureau.
Here we go. One, two, what you gonna do? 3, 4, give me some more. 5, 6, just forget. So got a lot going down now up in this mix.
El Quindío is located in the heart of Colombia, a destination with beautiful nature and important biodiversity, an ideal destination for weddings and romance tourism. I want to say welcome to our green heart of Colombia, so that you can discover the most romantic experience in Colombia and so that we can share the best coffee in the world. Welcome to our coffee cultural landscape of Colombia, the place where we're going to work with the Romance Tourism Table, which is made up of wedding planners from Quindío and tourism entrepreneurs. A pleasure to receive you. See you soon.
Thank you, Jose. He is busy right now with some other obligation of him. And now we're going to present about pre-conference program with now.
Hello everyone. Sorry, I have a little bit of a bad function over here. But as Jose told us and showed us on the video, Quindío is a lovely place. It's in the coffee region. It's a prime location because it's located in the heart of Cali, Bogota, and Medellin. It's only a 45 minutes flight. How to get here? Our arrival and departure airport is going to be Mataqueña International Airport, and a super plus for our conference and especially for this one in Quindío is the participants in this plan in this fun trip should get the flight from Quindío to Cartagena, but you will get a refund for this. So if you are interested in coming in Quindío in this beautiful pre-conference, just send me a message and I will send you all the information to how to get your flights and everything you will get to this beautiful place. And a little bit of our program. And so first of all, our first day on April 26th, we are gonna have our arrivals at Mataqueña Airport. We are getting to know La Herencia Hotel. This is our host hotel for this beautiful 3 days. We're gonna have our presentation for Quindío. We're getting to know Casa de Mama de Luz. Here is where we're gonna have our welcome dinner, and we're gonna enjoy a glass of wine in Terraza de la Cava. On our second day, we're gonna have the breakfast at our host hotel, and we're gonna transfer to La Herencia Restaurante Donde Juan. And we're gonna have a wax farm ritual, and we're gonna have also the lunch here. We're gonna get to know Salento Town and Hotel Mirador del Cocoa, and then we're gonna have enjoying our cocktail and a dessert degustation. We're gonna get to know another hotel. This is transferred to Camellia, so we're gonna get to know a little bit about this hotel, and we're gonna to get experience El Palmar. And our last day and the most busiest one, La Cordillera Enamora. We're gonna get the transfer to Mocawa Hotel Resorts. Then we're gonna have a breakfast with a presentation, and we're gonna have the transfer to Hacienda El Paraná. We're gonna get to enjoy and tasting the coffee, experience Hacienda Rio Bamba, and then we're gonna have the lunch, and also we're gonna have the presentation for this Hacienda. And we're gonna experience biohabitat, and we're gonna back to the hotel. And on the day 4, it's April 29th, we're gonna have the transfer to Cartagena to the main conference.
Thank you, Naomi. And now we're gonna introduce you to Mariana Romo. She's the Executive Director of Invest in Santa Marta. I don't know if she could made it through here today.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Maria.
Yes, I'm here. Thank you, Suri. Thank you for the introduction. Well, good afternoon. My name is Mariana Romo. I am the Executive Director of Invest in Santa Marta, and we also represent the Santa Marta's Convention Bureau. Well, Santa Marta is one of the most important tourist destinations in Colombia's Caribbean coast, and of course, one of the top cities for destination weddings in our country. Santa Marta offers many possibilities for that special occasion, not only great beaches, but also open spaces, rich cultural and historical heritage. Actually, Santa Marta is the oldest city in Colombia. Next year, we will celebrate 500 years of foundation. We also have a colonial historical center. We have the first Catholic cathedral that was built here many, many years ago. We have 4 natural national parks, like Tayrona Park, and 2 biosphere reserves, like Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta with Lost City, and the Ciénaga Grande of Santa Marta. Well, we also have great international hotels like Hilton, Marriott, Mercure, as well as local resorts. But we also have many boutique hotels with a unique charm. Well, Santa Marta is the perfect place to celebrate a traditional or a symbolic wedding, and also ceremonies with the region's indigenous communities like Huihuas, Cogis, Cancuamos, Arhuacos. So I invite you to come to Santa Marta and have the opportunity to discover this magical city. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mariana. I just want to make a recap. Some of the transportation and domestic flights of our pre-tours are included in these pre-tours and with the prices. So make sure you get all the information with Naomi of the pre-tours of your interest. Thank you.
Thank you, Mariana and Suri. So if you have any questions about the transportations, make sure to send me a message. And well, Mariana told us a little bit about Santa Marta, a beautiful place, and how to get here. So we have the airport, Santa Marta, and the transportation from Santa Marta to Cartagena is included. We have direct flights from Bogota, from Medellin, and a few other airports. A little bit of our preliminary programs. On the first day, it's super chill day. We're gonna have the arrivals in Santa Marta, and we're gonna have a beautiful welcome dinner in Hilton Santa Marta. On our second day, we're gonna have the breakfast at the hotel, and then we're gonna moving on to Luzano Marriott Playa Dormida. We're gonna have the site inspection and also the lunch here. Then we're gonna moving on to Casa Capicua, and also we're gonna to enjoy the site inspection, so you will get to know all the beautiful places to get your weddings or your events at this beautiful place. We're gonna enjoy the sunset and the beautiful dinner here, and then we're gonna back to the hotel. On the day 3, on April 28th, we're gonna start the same with the breakfast at the hotel. We're gonna have a beautiful site inspection in the Club Santa Marta, and also at the Marina Santa Marta. This is such a beautiful place to do events. We're gonna enjoy the Tarona Beach tour. Then we're gonna get back to the hotel and enjoy a beautiful dinner. On the day number 4, on April 29, we're gonna have the breakfast and also the checkouts. Then we are going to get to know the Cathedral on Santa Marta and do a little bit of the site inspection, and then moving on to our main event in Cartagena.
Thank you so much, Naomi. And now we have Catalina Stirling. She is the Executive Director of Cali Valle Convention and Visitors Bureau. I know she's here.
Hi, I'm here.
Ah.
Can you hear me? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Catalina Garcia Sternig. I'm the Executive Director of Cali Valle Convention and Visitors Bureau. I'm representing a very, very musical and tropical city, which is Cali. We are the world capital of salsa. Welcome to Cali and Valle del Cauca. This is a region full of romance. In this fam trip, we want to invite you to the wedding of Efraín Maria, characters from our iconic novel Maria, written by Jorge Isaacs. Our proposal is for you to live and experience our destination, to immerse yourself in a spectacular role-playing game where we will live out a real wedding. So we will explore the various places of the destinations, samples of the very exquisite cuisine we have, try on the wedding dresses and all this stuff, and you will be the protagonist of this spectacular journey. So my invitation is to let us have you here in Cali and Valle del Cauca and live with us these 3 amazing days on our city. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Catalina. We definitely want to be there with all this explanation. And now we get more information with Naomi.
And I want to tell you something. Please save some budget if you want to buy the most amazing clothes, because the Colombian fashion is just amazing. And in Cali, you have so many places to buy beautiful clothes, designers' clothes, everything, and at great, great value. And also the gastronomy in these 3 destinations is just over the top.
Thank you so much. So moving on about the information about Cali, how to get there. Our arrival in the departure airport is going to be Alfonso Bonilla Aragon International Airport. They have direct flights from Miami, from New York, from Fort Lauderdale, and also if you're in the country, from Bogota, from Medellin. For this specific free conference, you're gonna be provided with the air flights, so you don't have to worry about anything. You only have to worry about to get to Cali, and then we handle everything. Moving on, please. So this is a beautiful storytelling. So we're going to get to experience everything about this beautiful wedding. On our first day, we're gonna have the pre-wedding cocktail brunch, which each attendee will have the role within the wedding of Efrain and Maria. So each one will be assigned from a character of the novel. On our second day, we're gonna have the wedding rehearsal breakfast. You will be able to see a small taste of what happened at the wedding. Moving on to the wardrobe test, you will get a first-hand look of what the local wedding attire supplies has to offer. Colombia has such a beautiful wardrobe in every corner. Like, the clothes is amazing, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy every step of this pre-conference. Moving on to Dinner La Cocina, and this is space that attendees will have the opportunity to choose themselves the main show of the wedding, the music, the dinner, invitation cards, everything to get the beautiful wedding. And last but not least, for closing this amazing day, the Mulatto Cabaret experience. If you don't know anything about salsa, don't worry about it, because they will teach you the basic steps of the salsa, so you will get to enjoy and dance salsa at the wedding day. And our day number 3, we're gonna start with the breakfast, the big day, and you will get to know the typical pastries and exotic fruits that Cartagena, well, Colombia has to offer in this region, and meet the Hacienda de Efrain and Maria. You will be able to live and experience the half and the places where this novel was developed. Moving on with the lunch, you're gonna experience the colonial cuisine, and you will get to know the flavors and different snacks, everything you will need from Valle del Cauca. And also you will get to know the Hacienda Fatima. Moving on to the most important part, the wedding. It will be a symbolic wedding. Of course, you will get the photo shoot, so I'm pretty sure you will get a lot of materials for your books, so you will get a lot of people asking for Cali with this photo shoot. We're gonna moving on with a welcome cocktail, of course, accompanied by a musical group and palenquera and typical characters. And we're gonna have the entrance to the receptions with the, of course, the toast and the bride and the groom, and awards from the parents. And last but not least, the dinner and the party. This is gonna be a cocktail and the main show. On the day number 4, we're gonna have the breakfast and the departure to Cartagena to our main conference.
Thank you so much, Naomi. For everyone who is interested in this pre-conferences, of course, you need to join the main conference to have access to the pre-conferences tour and also prizes. With all the information with Naomi, these are their contacts, email and WhatsApp number. So any information with her. Thank you. And now we want to make a very special thanks to ProColombia, of course, because all this program has been made through ProColombia and with all the caring of his hand. So thank you so much for it. And Quindío, Convention Bureau, Cali, Valle Bureau, and Santa Marta. Thank you so much for these programs, amazing programs, which we have the great experience in the event. Of course, for all the people who has been in this Zoom, we have a special coupon for you. This coupon is a discount count of $50 you can use on your register and in the main program or pre-conference. It's valid until February the 29th. So please make sure you got this discount code. It's Zoom call 2. So this is for you, so you can have all this experience. You don't miss it.
And this coupon, I just want to add that it's also valid for any membership, or you can use it for a free. And we will very soon announce also the post options for you to know.
Thank you so much for being with us in this Zoom. All the information with Lupita and Naomi. And thank you so much for being with us today.
And we have some questions. before we go, we have what airlines flight from Toronto. Air Transat has direct flight from Toronto to Cartagena. And I don't know if there's any other any other question that we have not answered, Lupita or Carlos.
I have more info about the airlines to Canada. We have Air Canada, Avianca, flight through Canada to Cartagena, and from Montreal and Toronto. This yes, in Bogota.
And the other thing is, I know that a lot of you are asking, also Joel and Pamela. Thank you very much, Joel. He's our director for the US. And they're asking about the post-conference options. We have them. Naomi can send it to you. It's gonna be, we have an option of a post tour in the islands that are close to Cartagena, and we have another option in Cartagena. So we will, if you're interested, just send Naomi a message and she will send you the information, and we also have it in our webpage.
Yes, thank you, Kitia. And this information will be sent to you very shortly through Naomi.
We have another question that it was answered, but it was not public for us. I think they are asking if is this also for Indian weddings?
Yes, and I also answering that yes, we will be more than happy to receive them. And well, after this, I think that this is all. So thank you very much for joining us. Don't forget, register as soon as possible. Believe me, we have very, very limited spaces and they are filling up very, very quickly. So register and choose your pre-conference or your post, and make sure that you do not miss this program. Believe me, this is one in a lifetime program in Colombia. We know the destination. We know how we have been showing you the world for 15 years, and we know how to do it. So trust in us, come to our conference, and we look forward to see you in Colombia, and you will be marveled of all of what Colombia has to offer. See you very soon. Bye.
You.
Bye. Thank you.